Hello friends, welcome to Meena, Assistant Professor English from Government College चौमेला झालावाड़। आपका हमारे YouTube चैनल में हार्दिक स्वागत है। कल अपन ने ऑर्टोजी बेसमेंट का 5th स्टैंडर्ड पढ़ा था। आज पढ़ेंगे अपन 6th स्टैंडर्ड। देखिए Thou who didst waken from his summer dreams, the blue Mediterranean, there he lay, lulled by the coil of his crystalline stream beside a pumic isolane, way and sun sleep, all palaces and towers querying within the wave and tensor. They all overgrown with azure, roots and flowers, so see the sense faintly picturing them. देखिए इसके एक्सप्लेनेशन देखिए Thou who didst waken from his summer dreams, the blue Mediterranean, where he lay, lulled by the coil of a crystalline stream beside a pomic isolane way and science sleep all places and towers, querying within the waves stands a day. All overgrown with azure moss and flowers, so seed the sense paints picturing them. देखिए इसके एक्सप्रेशन देखिए The lines are an extract from Shelley's poem of the West Wind. The poet pictures the power of the west wind. It drives away dry leaves. It scatters seeds and buries them in the earth. It also scatters clouds in the sky. The poet says that the west wind disturbed the Mediterranean in his sleep. ठीक है, अब देखिए नेक्स्ट During summer the Mediterranean, soothed by the pleasant sound of bright rivers which fell into his waters, had gone to sleep near an island made of lava in very wave. ठीक है, अब देखिए Not far from Naples, in his sleep, the Mediterranean had dreams from this dreamful sleep. The Mediterranean had aroused by the violence. ठीक है, अब देखिए नेक्स्ट In this sleep, the Mediterranean dreamed of all places and towers of the city buried under the Shah during earthquake and volcanic eruption, slightly trembling in the bright and clear light of the ocean below the surface. ठीक है, अब देखिए on these places and towers maze of such towering sweetness grew that the very thought of the comes laden with such a heavy perfume that the poison's friends while he pictures them. अब देखिए इसके टिकल नोट्स कौन कौन बनेंगे। फर्स्ट पॉइंट है मेडिटेरियन। This shows that the poet was living near the Mediterranean which lately at the time composed this. ठीक है, और सेकंड पॉइंट बढ़ेगा ऑल प्लेसेस एंड टावर्स। Two interpretations are given. The Mediterranean Sea in a dream, the submerged places and towers of Berry, which once stood on shores. Another interpretation in the meaning of all places and towers are reflected in water, but on the basis of certain evidence. Professor Harford accepted the first interpretation. अब देखिए नेक्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन देखिए Thou port whose path the Atlantic's naval powers clave themselves into chasms, wildfire below the sub-bloom and the ozzy woods which bear the shapeless foliage of the ocean know the voice and suddenly grow grey with fear and tremble and deposit themselves for here. देखिए इसके एक्सप्रेशन देखिए द फॉर whose way the Atlantic naval powers clave themselves into chase while far below the blooms and the ozzy woods which bear the shapeless foliage of the ocean know the voice and suddenly grow grey with fear and trample and despoil themselves of fear. देखिए इसके एक्सप्रेशन देखिए. These lines occur in P.B. Sheri's lovely lyric out to the Westwind. The Westwind is the symbol of force and power. The poet praises it for its destructive and creative power. When it blows over the earth, it drives away the dead leaves and buries the seeds under the earth, where they lie protected all through winter and sprout in spring. ठीक है. और देखिए नेक्स्ट. A great disturbance is caused when it through the sky. These lines describe the effect of the west wind on the Atlantic Ocean. The west wind accorded a warm welcome by the waves, which cut the surface of the Saar to make room for the west wind to pass. At the bottom of the Saar, there are trees and plants which have useless leaves. ठीक है. और देखिए नेक्स्ट. They are equally affected by the west wind. They started trembling at sound of approach and said their leaves out of fear. The poet again prayed to the west wind to hear his prayer for help. ठीक है. अब एक इसमें टिकल लॉर्ड्स निम्न बनेंगे. फर्स्ट पॉइंट है. Thou chastens me the ocean waves away as it were for the royal progress of the west wind. Second point है. Suddenly grow grey. The Saar plant suddenly grow grey as if with fear. It is said Charles I, King of England, that his hair suddenly grew grey on the night preceding his execution. Byron also says in Prayer of Celia. जैसे my hair is grey but not with fear. Now grew it white in a single night and made a brown from sudden fear. ठीक है. आज के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी. आपको उन्हें लर्न करना है.